here, nothing's really changed. You know, we know he wants to initiate his grips and stuff. We talked about how if I want to pass this side, I'm going to start pushing his knee. Okay, the minute he brings his knee out, I'm already getting my hips behind that. So from here, it's the whole hand fight. I'll push, the minute he opens his knee, I can push and get my lot behind it. And now I'm using my head to push him down. Just turn this way, bro. Yep. So I'm getting into the folding pass position. I want to be like, my hips is wide, big toe side of my feet is down. Ideally, I want him on the side, what Declan's doing, just a wee bitch. He's coming up to here, which is good, basic guard retention. If he can come up on an elbow, he can butt scoop back and get his butterfly guard back. Yeah, take it back a step, back into that position. So the minute he comes up on that elbow, I'm finding this, and I'm using my head to push him down to this position. Right. My hips are engaged. So much of this is a feel thing. I don't really know where I'm going with this. I'm waiting for him to move. So my hip is on top of his hips. It really just depends, you know. Do your stuff from there. I'm feeling the movement. I'd already have the underhook now, so that'll most likely give me the pass. Yeah, one more time on that. Yep. Just from there now. So for now, just from butterfly. Yep. So we're playing the game. Maybe I'm here. Usually I don't just go straight into this. I'll kind of mess with him a wee bit, start to work this. He pushes up, I'm pushing one way. If he doesn't resist, I'm moving into the folding pass on that side, but he will bring his elbow back. I can use my elbow and I'll use my head to flatten him down. He's up here. Okay, I'm gonna find the wrist, I'm gonna find the elbow, I'm gonna pluck this to get him on his side. From this position now, if he does nothing, obviously from here, I can bring my knee in. Move my head to the side, I'm in the mount. Okay, that can go down a number of different ways. I'll just use Aiden. You kind of, it just depends on the reaction that they make once you get them into that position. So maybe we're here, I know he wants to win underhooks and all that stuff, that's going to give me that. Maybe from there, I'm going to start pushing his knee this way. The minute that opens out, I can use my elbow and start to push it this way. And now I'm pushing him down into the holding pass position. I really want my body getting his knees down. Aiden knows Jiu Jitsu, he's coming up on that elbow to build the base. The minute he builds the base, I find the wrist, find his tricep, and pluck that and put him straight down. Again, he's carrying my weight. Big toe side of my feet's down, head positioning in the throat. Just depends on what he does from this position. Obviously, if his arm's in that position, there's the underhook and then pass. That makes sense. So more than likely, when I'm here, he'll probably keep that on the inside. Okay, which is fine. If he's framing, I'm gonna pluck and move my elbow inside. And now there's mount. Yeah, just on this side, bro. There's no pathway. It just see where you go with it. Again, you know, maybe I'll open this up. He wants to win the underhook. There's head positioning. I can start to push. He opens up. I'll use my elbow. Holding pass position. Now he's framing. See the way he's come up on that elbow there? Now again, from here, notice the way I can't get to this arm to bring him down. So we talked about that hot lava concept. I'm coming under that space on the inside position. Now I'm flattening him out. Hips engaged. My goal is to keep his knees together with hip pressure. I don't really know where I'm going from here. Sometimes his legs will move this way, which means my knee will come into that space, and I'll walk his left leg over the top of his right. Sometimes I'll bring that second one in. Alright, and now from there with that hand over the back, that's going to give me the back. If that makes sense. Concentrate though on that body lock when I pull him down onto the side, staying heavy with the hips, and then you'll just sort of feel your way to complete the pass.